Doctor Who is my favorite show of all time, and I have many props and costumes from the series right from the beginning, right to now. And it's fantastic. I love collecting it, I love watching it, I love sharing about it. It is my favorite show. In 2005 when it was relaunched, it was an amazingly exciting time. New props, new costumes, new everything. And it was great to be a Doctor Who fan, especially an old school fan, but also great to see these new fans come out and really start to enjoy it as well. As soon as that show aired, there was a number of things that I wanted immediately. I wanted the TARDIS, and I wanted that sonic screwdriver. Yes, I was a classic series fan, and I love that sonic screwdriver that they had, but the new one just had something about it. And it wasn't just the fact that it had a little blinky light. So it was really exciting when the Wand Company started coming out with their very own sonic screwdrivers based on their motion technology. Now what made the 10th Doctor version very special was that it was very close to the actual original prop. They'd previously done the 11th Doctor Sonic and it was pretty close dimensionally, but it didn't extend. The control buttons were in different spots. It was mostly motion activated. It was fantastic and dimensionally looks gorgeous, but it wasn't quite the same level of detail for those of us that wanted something as perfect as can be. Now, as a remote control, they didn't really have to make it perfect in any details at all, but they went the extra mile with this particular prop. And it's well worth it. Here she is. She's fantastic. Everything that the 10th Doctor, the 9th Doctor did with the Sonic, and even the 11th Doctor, and in his one episode using it, it does. It extends, it retracts, it makes a sound. Exactly everything you want it to do. It also has a number of bells and whistles. It is a fully functional remote control that you can activate with your own, but it also has a very special feature of TV Be Gone. You can use it on any television, point it at it, click it 3 times, and it turns off or on any television after cycling through. Let me tell you, it is probably the most fun feature of this entire remote. It quickly became my go-to Sonic to take to conventions, to take around, because I could turn off and use it as a sonic screwdriver. That's more exciting than just some of the other props I own, which are either just a showpiece or they have a little blinky light, and that's all they do. This one actually functions, and that is great. The other cool thing is it has a number of features that you can activate by double-clicking and twisting it and rotating it, and have some features from over the years of Doctor Who, some just fun little Easter egg of sounds that take it from being just a blinky light remote to being something like a prop or a toy, and by far one of the most sonic screwdrivers you'll take around at this point. The Wand Company completely outdid themselves. It's made out of aluminum with acrylic, plastic body, which had some people a little upset. They wanted something a little more metal to be a little heftier, and apparently has very little difference in weight to the actual filming prop. What also makes this very interesting is that they took an actual 3D scan of David Tennant's Sonic that he last used or had in his collection from the series, and was able to match it almost proportionally exactly to what he had, including the crackles on the Sonic body itself, giving it a little bit more of a screen accurate feel without actually being a screen used piece. The crackle's always been something a little bit of a mystery / hard to get done if you want to do it properly, to get special paints. And if you really didn't want to have to do that, or if you wanted something that was actually exactly the same, you have to do a lot of trial and error to get it proper, and then this one comes with it right away. Plus it's also plastic molded, so the paint was notorious for chipping or coming off, rubbing off, and this one doesn't do that at all because it's right into the plastic. Overall, I would recommend this to anybody. If you wanted a sonic screwdriver to point at TVs just for fun, if you wanted to take something to conventions, if you wanted to just have a Sonic yourself to carry around in your pocket, this really is for you. It gives you something a little bit more Doctor Who-like in your pocket. The Wand Company definitely hit a home run with this prop. Be sure to check their link in the description to go to their website, see how they came up with this, some photos of the actual process of it. And I have the link there for Think Geek, which I highly recommend going to and purchasing one of these yourself. Be sure to subscribe to check out my other videos. I have so many more reviews coming up and props and costumes, so subscribe to keep in touch with that. Click here to check out my UD Replicas video, and check here to check out some of my other videos. As always, it was great sharing this with you. Be sure to like and subscribe, comment if you have any questions. But as always, thanks for watching.